Oh, hello, dear. Miss Petunia here, dear. Have we got some things planned for you? Right, Lois? She said right. Oh, Lois, where's Bruno? Bruno, where are you? Oh, Bruno. Maybe if I ring me bell, he'll come. Bruno, darling. Oh, Bruno. He must be sleeping. But you'd think he would hear me bell. I'll have to check on him. Maybe he's cleaned his ears out with some Q-tips. I don't know. Or maybe he got the neighbour's cat. That could be, you know, he is a lion. He might have got Sissy next door. Oh, I'll have to check after this. In the meantime, let's not worry. Well, I've got a little joke for you. What does a frog drink when it wants to lose weight? Diet Coke! And it's a joke about a frog, which I don't like frogs, you know. Diet Coke! I wish some drinks of Diet Coke around my house, you know. You know, Lois, I love frog jokes. Because the joke is on them and not me. Frogs, you know. They've taken up residence at my house and I'm still dealing with them today. I can't wait for winter when they go away and hide because they're too cold. But anyway, let me tell you a story out of Zach, you're acting zany. And then I've got a puzzle for you to solve. All right, here we go. It's called Nightlight. Oh, so cute. Let me show you the picture. All right. My mama bought a nightlight to plug into the wall so I could find the bathroom at the far end of the hall. Oh, before she got that nightlight, well, I couldn't see at all. Sounds like me. I'd stumble in the darkness and sometimes trip and fall. Oh, thank goodness for that nightlight, for though it's pretty small, it lets me make a beeline when I answer nature's call. Oh, Lord, let me be a nightlight. Let all I say and do help people in their darkness find the way that leads to you. Oh, you know, it says in Matthew 5:16, let your good deeds shine out. Oh, let's go in our Bible and see if there's a footnote in there. Matthew 5. Now, Matthew is the first book of the Bible. You got Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans. We have 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians. And I like to remember Galatians, Ephesians, and Philippians as go eat popcorn. GEP, go eat popcorn. That's how it helps me to find it, dear. You know, just my little way of, well, locating it until I learn more. But Matthew being the first gospel, dear, did you know that Matthew was a tax collector? Yes, he was, and yet Jesus called him to be a disciple. He was one of the 12. All right, so Matthew wrote a long book, and our story says that we should go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. Do you know how to get to 5, dear? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope you can count. Yes. You know, counting's very important. One day you'll be able to count to 100 like me and not need a calculator. After that, dear, you're going to need a calculator. Unless you do good in school, try hard. Listen to the math teacher and do what she says. And you'll be able to figure out more problems than I ever have been able to. Still stuns me how I don't know math much today. But that's okay. I don't need it. I know how to read. Well, let me back up, dear. I do need it because it is important. I'm just not very good at it. So do better than I did. All right, because we all need math. All righty, here we go. Let me find it. Verse 16. I think I need to get me some better glasses or I need to get bigger print. Okay, here we are. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Let your little light shine, we have a light. You say, well, my light, how's it going to light anybody? Well, when you are in the darkness and you go and flip your bedroom switch on, or the kitchen or the living room, and you turn the switch on, the light comes on, right? Well, that light lights up the whole room. It has now gone into the darkness and lit it up. It overpowers the darkness. The darkness does not keep it out, you see. So Jesus is telling us, let our little light shine that's in us. Go and shine your light. Do good to people. Be nice to people. Help people. That's letting your little light shine. Tell people what Jesus has done for you. That's how we let our little light shine, to light the way so that we can show others how to receive Jesus and point them to him, because they need to see the light too. So, as the story says, we might have a little light, but when that little light is on, we can find our way to where we're going. Oh, it's just a wonderful thing, dear. Would you agree, Lois? She agrees. Yes. I haven't fed her yet today. I was thinking about the salmon thing from the stall. Wonder if I should switch over to lamb. Lamb and rice, do you think that would be good? Have you eaten lamb and rice? In the kiddie food section? I haven't either. I was wondering if she might like that. Might be better than salmon. I don't know. Salmon, you get kind of tired of eating it every day, I know I get tired of eating mashed potatoes every day. Some days I throw some peas in them, and other days gravy and butter, with a slice of bread and butter. So good. And then occasionally, I'll make a meatloaf and put with it. It's so delicious. But, do you want my recipe for meatloaf? Yeah, don't ask me for my recipe. I'll just throw it all together, dear. I go online. And my meatloaf, quite honestly, the cat won't even eat it. That's how bad it is. Bruno, he's out looking for the neighbour's cat. So how good can my meatloaf be? Well, listen, dear. Let me look for a footnote on this and see if we can explain it more. Oh, listen, let me share this with you. In Jesus' day, they had little lamps. Oil lamps, dear. Not the kind of lamps that we have today. See, the lamps that we have today, we have got to plug in. So we have to have electricity. Well, in order to have electricity, you got to pay your bill. Oh, they want their money, So, our lamps and stuff take electricity. Well, back then, in Jesus' day, they had no electricity, dear. So they used oil in their lamps with a little wick. And they'd light that, you see. And that would shine the light. And sometimes it'd be a little clay. And it would be in or sometimes they'd use a bowl. Well, the bowl held about, about 8 quarts of ground meal or flour. Now, you didn't want to take that bowl and put it over your little light, because then it wouldn't shine. You see what I'm saying? Let me give you an example. Okay, let's pretend this is an oil lamp back in Jesus' day, okay? And let's see, what can I use? Well, for lack of a better thing, we'll just use me book. All right, so here's my oil lamp, here's me wick, and pretend that this is lit. This is showing off all the light so we can see where we're going. Right? Well, what the scripture is saying is don't put a ball over it. See there? When I put a ball over it, this is actually better than doing a book. When I put a ball over it, then my light doesn't shine. And it has a hard time shining around the room, and it's actually getting dark, right? When I take the ball off, then my light shines all over and people can see. When I put it on, they're like, hey, where's my light? Oh, sorry. And I take it off, right? So he's talking about don't put a ball over your light. Let your light shine. Oh, yes, it's important, you know. All right, puzzle time. And we are going to do a puzzle, because you know how I like puzzles. All right, and it's a short one today, so not to fear, but I need you to get your paper, something to write on. And as you are getting that, I think I will tell another joke. Oh dear. Oh, these one-liner jokes are hilarious, dear. Oh, you want to know what they say? Oh, here's one. Oh, where did the fish go each morning? To their school. Oh, Lois, that's hilarious, dear. Oh, who wrote these? Oh, my goodness. Let's see. What's the best way to learn about spiders? On a website. Oh, I could go on for hours, dear, but we've got a puzzle to do just for you. All right, are we ready? First number, 7. Then we've got 15. 4. Oh, we have 1. With 19, 13, 25, 6, 18, 9, 5, 14, and 4. There you have it. A really short one, but a very important message that you need to know. I love this one, you know. It's so special to me. And I hope that it will be special to you. And think about, you know, my friend, letting your little light shine everywhere you go. And don't let somebody put a ball over it. We want our little lights to shine. You know, I want you to remember something. You are important. You are loved. And you matter. And most importantly, that you need to know is that God loves you very much, dear. Well, I must be going. I've got to try and go find some carrots. Think. Carrots, mashed potatoes, meatloaf with the gravy. Oh, I'm getting hungry in the rumbly tummy. Yes, Lois, and I'll feed you. She's like, hey, what about me? I haven't had any kibbles. We'll work on that, Lois. Not to worry, dear. I'll get you. Okay. You know, every once in a while I've got to calm her because she starts getting a little antsy. But that's all right. You take care. Bye-bye.